So you're probably here because you want to install aftermarket handlebars on your Harley Davidson motorcycle, and you may even be in the middle of a project. Well, you've come to the right place. Welcome back, Bikeaholics. Ryan Erlacher here with lawabidingbiker.com. Thanks for checking back in. So really quick, free tutorial video. Of course, 95% of our content is for free. We do sell a few videos for obvious reasons. And if you want to install handlebars on your Harley Davidson motorcycle, we highly suggest you go over and get our install videos at lawabidingbiker.com/Harley handlebars. It will take the stress out of that project for you. It really doesn't matter what size handlebars or what year make you're doing it on. We've got you covered over there. This is a free video. We wanted to show you just a few tips or tricks. You'll see a lot of things out on the internet about pulling wires. That is part of the project, is pulling your wires through your handlebars. That has different degrees of difficulty depending on what kind of handlebars. But in this real quick tips and tricks videos, we're just going to show you a few little kits that we made up. And you can make them too. We got supplies at our local hardware store. It is what we use right here in the Law Abiding Biker Garage when we're doing handlebar installs. Let us show you those. All right, tips and tricks from your friends here at lawabidingbiker.com. When you're doing handlebars, guys, and you're going to pull wires internally through bars, there's a couple options. And of course, in our videos, we actually show that process. You'll see a lot of other videos, they'll talk about it, but they won't show it. But anyways, this particular setup we have is a chain. Bought all this at the hardware store, guys, and it's just a really small, thin chain, yet very, very strong. And then I attached a D-ring to it, a threaded D-ring, and put the chain back on itself. You'll see it creates a nice loop at the end for grasping with your hand or putting a bar through. It gives you extra pulling strength. The nice thing about chain is it's weighted, and so when you're draping it through your handlebar, it goes through real quick so you can pull it through, and then you can attach your wires to it, of course, and pull back through. But it's weighted, so it's easy to get through the bars initially. And then the other option we have, the one thing you do want to think about on the chain is if you're pulling two wires through, the chain might be a little bit thicker depending on your size of bars. So if it's just one wire, chain would probably be a very viable option, but these are things you need to think about. The second kit we made is simple cable, and this is just like a very thin bicycle cable. Again, got at the hardware store. Then we got a little crimp or a little pinch butt kind of connector, we'll call it for lack of a better term, and you just hammer it down. Again, we made a loop in the end so that we can put a tool and pull. The cable's nice because it's thinner. Make sure that you don't get the kind of cable that has a plastic coat over it that actually hinders you because it gets hung up and stuff and it doesn't grip to your wires as well. So we used a cable that doesn't have that plastic coating around it. We've just learned that from experience. So you're going to need a couple of these, for this project because we got to pull two wires through each side, and they're about 4 feet in length. That gives you a good length for pulling through 16-inch apes or 13s or whatever. But those are your two options today on this project because we're pulling two wires. We're actually going to use the cable version, and we will show you how to do that. All right, that's just a little tip and trick from your friends here at lawabidingbiker.com. And of course, don't forget to check out all our free videos and for purchase videos over at lawabidingbiker.com. If you're not subscribed to this YouTube channel, you are really missing out. We have a ton of videos in the works for you guys, so get subscribed. Also sign up for the free email club, lawabidingbiker.com/email club. We will shoot you an email when we come out with new free videos. Also, do not forget to check out that weekly podcast. It's the Law Abiding Biker Podcast. It's heard worldwide. All right, peace out.